brothers and sisters, I would like to greet you in the name of Christ the Savior, and I welcome you to the celebration of the moment that has been the goal of the journey that we have been making. We started a journey of Lent, a journey of radical discipleship. We were following Christ. We wanted to follow Christ in order to be like Him. So now the moment has come for us to be with Him in the Paschal mystery. The week that we are celebrating is called the Holy Week or the Passion Week. This is the culmination of that what God is doing in our lives as human beings. Out of love, He gave us His only begotten Son, Jesus Christ, to share our humanity, but above all to journey with us as we draw closer to Him. So I invite you, dear friends, to put it really at heart that we are participants in this mystery of salvation, not observers. We have to remember that Jesus is not in need of fans, but He needs followers. Those who are ready even to be transformed on the journey they are making. As we receive Him into our lives, just as He entered Jerusalem, we begin that week. It is a step that leads us into a celebration of a very important moment. And as we shall go to celebrate the 3 days, the Triduum, Good Friday, we contemplate that sacrifice of Jesus, a sacrifice of love for the redemption of the world. We know from the Gospel of John chapter 3 that God never sent His Son into the world to judge or to condemn the world, but to save the world. Here, we are participants in the work of the Savior Himself, in His passion, in His suffering. This shows us that God is not far from us. God is close to us, especially in moments of suffering. And a Good Friday invites us to contemplate this love that is stronger than anything else. A love which many people would think that on Good Friday there is a failure because the Savior Himself is crucified and dies. But that is the power in powerlessness. In God's own powerlessness, in God's immanent or apparent failure, we see the victory. And it is God Himself coming to meet us in our vulnerability, in our wounds. Let us make that journey as a pilgrimage, a journey walking together with the cross as the banner that goes ahead of us. We follow Him, and we shall prove our readiness to be disciples when we are ready to be there in that moment and to stand under the cross. And when the time will come for the veneration of the cross, dear friends, we see Jesus crucified, Jesus hanging on the cross, attracting everybody to Himself. And to contemplate Jesus on the cross, we want to grasp the meaning of the cross itself, the revelation that happens in the cross. It is not only Jesus crucified, but we think about all the crucifixions that have taken place in the course of history, but also those crucifixions that still take place when people are being judged out of prejudice and bias, but when people have been condemned and written off.